Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Virgo. General love for Virgo. I'm going to read a card from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck at the end. Connect with animals. That's the card you got. General love for Virgo. General love for Virgo. Feel like what you don't see coming towards you is this person who is a little childish, I feel. The bottom of the deck. My King of Swords, for me, King of Swords, unless it's surrounded by like smart cards, King of Swords to me is usually a jerk. So that's where that goes. So a jerk worried about money because I didn't even realize I was shuffling that. Anyways, right now, I feel like you're trying to be patient for something. We'll see what in a second. I feel like in the past, you've had a lot of ideas. I feel like a creative spark. I feel like you've been working on your house a lot. Working on your stability. I also might feel like somebody might be watching you or something like that. We'll see. Maybe somebody who you thought you could be stable with. It looks like right now you are focused on going in a certain direction, and it is far away from whatever that was in the past. And you're stubborn about it. You're out of here. I see it. You're out of here. All right, let's see what you're being patient about. I feel like you're being patient with yourself. There was probably somebody here in the past who it felt like they could be it, like the one, like they could be somebody you marry or something like that. And I feel like that ended, and it's something that you have tried to move on from, but I feel like it's a really slow process. You might have been stuck for longer than you thought you should have been stuck for. I feel like you were stuck for a while, and now you're starting to make more progress with it. So it looks like in the past there wasn't any movement, but now it's like a little different. It's like the energy surrounding the movement is different. I feel like in the past there wasn't a lot of hope with that situation, and with the movement now away from that, I feel like there's hope. That's what that looks like. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you moved away from somebody who was immature, who probably lashed out at you a lot. I wouldn't say a lot. But definitely immature. Somebody who wanted to know where you were at all the time. What are you doing? Where are you at? And always put up this front like I don't know, like a macho man, or like he's so caring, or I mean, I'm not even sure if this is a dude or a chick, or that doesn't even matter. It's just the person, the energy, right? So it kind of feels like they were in charge, but that wasn't the case. You didn't realize how immature this person was, and you moved away from it, and I feel like you wanted to heal from it. I feel like this person promised you a future. Okay. I feel like you might be at a place right now where you're looking at what commitment means to you and trying to clarify that for yourself, because you may have dealt with certain situations that looked happy, but they weren't. It's like they're probably what you consider happy, but it's not true happiness. It's controlling. It's like you're not I don't know how to explain it, except for you're manifesting like a vibe that you don't want. You're not sure how to change that vibration of what you're manifesting. That's what I feel like saying. Like, whatever you've been manifesting up until this person, right? It's like I'm trying to bring in this perfect person for me, but I end up getting stuck with all these a-holes. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you trying to figure out where you're messing up with that. Why do I keep getting the same type of guy? What's confusing for me and what I'm trying to create at home? I feel like what you should be working on right now is probably the subconscious mind, the way it manifests, that a lot of people don't necessarily understand. People hear that, right? Like you hear you manifest whatever you think about. Like you bring about what you think about, or thoughts become things. You know, I've heard stuff like that. So that's what you're trying to figure out. It's like you need to work on your subconscious mind, because that's what's creating tower moments in your life. And I don't think you see it that way. But you are happy that you're getting through that. That's for sure. It is hard to do, and it's scary, but it looks like you're doing it, and this is going to give you a really good outcome. Or you started doing it and you're still doing it now. I feel like the choice you made, instead, you're stepping away from something right now, if you haven't already. And like I said, you're gone. It's like you're out of here. And I feel like that decision came from your intuition, and it pretty much told you, you know, this situation is done. Whatever situation this was, are you going to transform? Are you going to move forward from this and transform? And I believe you will. Definitely. Because that's what's going on right now. You made the choice to transform some kind of a heartache that was here, like I said, with somebody who's immature, and you're manifesting your manifestations around that. And I feel like you're healing. You are setting boundaries with people around you, especially if they come off immature, or they don't make you feel good, you know. You're moving away from this situation, but you're still holding on. It could be somebody else holding on to you. But it looks like as you move away, you look back at the same time. I literally have two cards of looking back and 1 card of holding on. So it's like, it's almost like you're not trusting your path. Because if you were trusting your path, you wouldn't look back so much. Looking back at it, you might be holding on to this energetically, but Spirit is saying that when you move forward from this, there's some issues there in your subconscious that you need to tackle. There might be abandonment issues, overthinking, and especially when it comes to people who you let in and out of your life. I feel like Spirit is saying walk away from anyone who makes you feel abandoned. You know, anyone who, when they're in your presence, you still feel alone. Or anyone who talks to you in a certain way to make you feel that way. Anyone who keeps you guessing as to where you're going in that relationship or in that job or in that friendship or whatever like that. Anything in and out like that. Spirit is asking you to walk away from that energy and focus on yourself and your wish fulfillment. Yeah, that's what I got for you. So let me read this for you. Connect with animals. This card may bring a message from a beloved pet that has passed away. Try to see or sense your beloved pet. You may feel or hear tingling on your body or feel your pet's presence around you. Your pet wants you to know it's happy, that it loves you very much and is still around you and your family. This may also be a sign that your animal spirit guides are trying to get in touch with you. Pay attention to any animal you are drawn to or that keep appearing for you, as this may be a clue to who your animal spirit guide is. Your animal spirit guide will always be with you. It will give you physical warnings like an animal instinct when you need to pay attention or be alert. Try to connect with your animal spirit guide today. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Thanks for coming and see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.